Man, that takes a while to focus. What's going on, everybody? Getting Emmett ready to do the stander. Currently 5 minutes till 4 p.m. on a Friday. Where's my phone? Check this out. Look at this. 82 today, 84 tomorrow, 82 Sunday, 82 Monday. I have Emmett from Friday through Monday. And you know what I did? Because, you know, it's been in the 50s. We've had some nights in the 20s. I took the ACs out. You know those window ACs? Because like I said before, this is a cheap apartment. I have window ACs, so I took those out. And it's gonna be in the 80s this weekend. I'm already sweating. 82 right now. Might have to pop one back in just in case. Emmett thinks it's funny though. Good job with your right arm. He's been using his right arm a lot lately. We had an appointment and had to have these adjusted. Well, not really adjusted, but they put a toe pad on it to make it a little bit longer because he's getting obviously bigger feet because he's growing. And he's so strong that he actually pushes his toes so hard on the bottom of this thing that he kicks his heel out. So what they did was put that little pad right there so he can't get his heel up. So it stays seated in the bottom. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. Now that was on Monday and I never had a chance to try it out. So this would be my first time trying it out. And I'm sure it's working great, but we're gonna find out. He seems pretty relaxed. But you know what's next? These aren't gonna last forever. We're gonna have to get a new pair of these at some point, probably very soon because it's all the way, I mean the insole's out and he's all the way to the front. Thank you. He's literally got my fingertip distance between his toe and the front of the shoe. We're gonna have to get some more soon. What color do you think we should go with next? Drop in the comments below. Now hey, if you're new here, what I'm doing is putting his AFOs on, which is his ankle braces, and his shoes. I do this every day, twice a day, specifically the ankle braces and the shoes twice a day before I put him in his stander, which is what I'm about to do, which I'll show you. Do this twice a day. He goes in his stander because he needs as much weight bearing through his hips so he doesn't develop hip dysplasia as possible. Because at his age, being, you know, 2.5 years old, he should be running around the house, walking around, you know, but still, a kid his age would be doing those things. So for him to not be doing that means that certain things don't develop properly. So to counter that, he has a stander, he has, you know, his equipment that helps with all that stuff. What I do after I put the AFOs on and his shoes is I sit him up, get him adjusted to being upright, because if you've seen the previous videos, he has a spit up issue, so position changes have to be taken slowly more often than not, just to make sure that any air that might be in his stomach is out and he's just adjusted to being upright at that point. So that's what I'm about to do, is sit him up and stretch his hamstrings because he's got some tight legs, tight tendons, tight pretty much everything, because he does a lot of laying, unfortunately, or sitting, but not physically like stretching, running, obviously. Gotta stretch, that's what we're about to do. You ready to sit up? Sit him on my lap first. And I actually have a mirror in front of me so I can see what he looks like. Got any burps in there? Always have burp cloths ready because I never know. I totally would not have carpet in here if it was my choice. The next place is not gonna be carpet. So much harder to clean carpet. Are you good? Can I stretch you a little bit? Put him on the floor, put his feet forward. I'll bring the camera a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. Typically he's not a fan of this, but you just gotta take it slow and keep him distracted as much as possible. Bring his feet out, just try to get his knees as close to being flat on the floor as possible. Yeah, I know, you're so tight. Here, you want a toy? Got these new toys that I think he'll like, thanks to his grandmother. Link in the description. If you want to help support the channel, I'll have links for these in the description. All right. Whoa! What you got? And I'll do this for probably like 10 minutes or so, and then we'll go straight to the stander. There's a burp. Any more? When he burps, in order to prevent anything, I always tip him back, make sure he's good, and then bring him back up just a few seconds later. And usually he's all right at this point. He's pretty good. He does throw curveballs sometimes and just unleashes randomly, but that's pretty rare and doesn't happen that often anymore. If anybody's kids that's watching has AFOs and they're like, you know, almost knee high, and you're wondering where to get socks, obviously you can order off Amazon, but I found a super good deal actually at Walmart. They were like $4.79 for a 3-pack of these very, very long, very stretchy socks. If anybody's interested. See, I knew he would like this. I knew he would like it. Okay, we're gonna stretch for probably like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna go to the stand. Catch you there. For all the noobs here, this is Emmett's stander. I keep a pillow up top here for when I lay him down. It's just something for him to lay his head on, because without it, it is pretty low and I don't want his head slouching. But basically, I put him in here. First, I take the butt pad out and I set it right where it's easy to grab, and make sure the foot straps are out of the way, ready for him to get in. Side straps are out of the way and not, you know, hanging over the side. Make sure they're out of the way. this is ready for him to get in. He's in the other room in his chair at the moment, in his recliner. So I'm gonna grab him, and yeah, it's a pretty simple device. It just basically, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a stander. It stands him up, but since he can't do it on his own, it gives him all the support he needs. And for a while, he could only tolerate like 5 minutes or so, but now I can literally leave him in there because I choose the right time of day to do it. I can leave him in there pretty much as long as I want. So I asked his physical therapist what he should be doing, and she said 45 minutes twice a day should be plenty. And I was doing that for about a month straight, and we went to his doctor's and he had x-rays done just to check his hips and make sure that everything looked okay, and they said it looked fine. So 45 minutes twice a day is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep doing until told otherwise. So yeah, gotta put him in here, get right to it. I'll have the camera down low so you can see basically what I do when I get him in it, because literally it's just the butt pad after he's in it goes on him. Then you have one buckle up high, one buckle a little bit lower, and then Velcro foot straps to keep his feet down. And that's it. Once he's in, there's a little crank over there that you'll see. I basically just crank it up and that's it. So get to it. Just a crank over here, and it basically tips him up, and you can see the angle of it on this side. And if you really want, I have a whole video on this device linked right up here. Once he is at a full 90, I drop this down to where it is pretty much flat. Take the pillow away, and that's it. Whoa! I give him a toy, and he basically chills for 45 minutes. Good burp! Since he burped, I'm gonna wait a sec. But I'll start the timer while I'm waiting. Start a timer so I know how long he's in it, and give him a toy. Got this just this week. Pretty cool little toy. He seems to like it, so just like a, you know, all these come off, there's multiple ones, just something different and something that he can hopefully start using more often. Toys like this, you know, which he should be playing with. So this is what we do daily. It's Friday. Just wanted to, for all the ones, since there's quite a few new people here who haven't seen that, this is what I do twice a day, 45 minutes a day. Just one of the things, part of our routine that we do on a daily basis. Because like I said, Emmett has a lot going on. We have to keep up with all the things that he has going on. Tonight is gonna be more of a chill night, so not much more to record. I'll give you guys a quick little update on what I have planned this weekend. Like you saw, Emmett got a new toy. He got a few other new toys too. Something I'm pretty excited about, which is something that we can take everywhere that I think will occupy him for long durations of time. So I will be making a video on that. One other video. If you know, you know. If you have a sensitive stomach, things with the body bother you, there will be a graphic video coming this weekend. I'm gonna shoot the video Sunday. It'll be posted on Monday. If you have a sensitive stomach, probably wouldn't watch it. I want to update this video that I made a few months ago, just because, like I said, there's a lot of new people here. If you haven't seen, he has a G-tube button on his belly. That's how he gets most of his food. Every 3 months, I have to change that. I just want to show the process of how to change that. Maybe I'll add a better camera angle this time. I just want to try to improve the videos every time I do it. So that's coming this weekend. If you have a sensitive stomach, that video will be posted on Monday. Just FYI. All right, this concludes the Friday vlog. Simple, easy, give you guys an update. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.